My name is Dennis Ankora, and this is the student grading system. We have the ID, the index, the name, the course, the credits are, the exam score, the class score, and then we have the add button, which will add all the inputs into the grade. So here we have the code. We declare the public variable, that's the name student table as name database, a data table. In the form load, that's where we identify our columns, which will add the input to it, that's id, with the get type, that's integer, the type of character you want. And now we assign the student table, that's binding the student table to the data view. So in this code, we'll use, in the add button, we use the try, and we'll put all our fix all our inputs into the try. The try will help identify errors, and it will send it to the catch. That's where it will display a pop-up message showing that please make sure all inputs are valid numbers and text field are filled. So here we declare variable id as integer, and then we pass then text id dot text. Because the reason why we pass this, we use the text box that will take an input, a text input from the text id. So we have to change it into numbers. So we do for the index number, the name, course, credit hours, class score, exam score. And here we'll calculate for the total and the grade and GPA. So the total score as double, then the total score is the addition of the class score and the exam score. We'll do for the grade, and the grade is calculated grade that maps into the total score. And for the grade points, grade which maps into the grade gets grade point, and the GPA, that's the multiplication of grade points and credit hour. And now we have the row of the table, that's student table dot rows dot add the id, index number, name, course, credit hour, class, exam score, total score, grade, GPA. And now we display the results of the calculation into lbl results dot text, that's the label that it should display grade, then the variable of the grade, and GPA, the variable of the GPA, and F2. The F2 makes sure that it picks only the first two decimals of the final result. So here's the catch. Now for the calculated grade, we use switch case on the total, which will convert the total number, that's 80, into a string. So to switch the 70 into B, and also it will switch the A. We use the switch case on grade, which will switch the A to 4.0. So let's run the code and see. So input the ID, the index number, the name, the course, credit hour, exam score, class score, then we'll add. Yeah, so there's a clear function that helps clear everything when you click on the add. So let's try entering a string as the index, a string as the ID, and integer as the name, string as the integer as the course, string as the credit hour, exam score string, class score string, and add. So it shows out that please make sure all inputs are valid numbers and text field are empty. So it's